Live from Cleveland, this is... All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Orlando Williamson. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Oh, nice lunging grab.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall.
Really great job of anticipating.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Orlando Williamson. There's a strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Two gone.
Good onside run and see.
Two outs, bases loaded. Next is the designated hitter, John Kenzie Noel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, right field. And a base hit. One runs in. Safe. And they lead by 2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he dropped.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, right field. Williamson settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Guardians fail to score. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Orlando Williamson. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Hard hit left side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one hit to right. Williamson moving under this one. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Williamson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez settles underneath it. And that is that. Here's Lane Thomas. That to right. Williamson has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Orlando Williamson. Williamson. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not.
Touches down. That's a hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
No one better right now, kid.
Here's the 2-2. Runner on the go. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-6. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Fired to second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees hit 3 long balls as they got the extra inning victory against the Guardians, 10-6. The Bo Sox got 11 hits overall as they destroyed the Rays, 7-1. The A's launched 3 home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore, 7-3. The Minnesota
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Orlando Williamson. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees. And they got him. So 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. High fly ball, right field. Williamson under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Orlando Williamson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to do. Back to the top of the lineup, Orlando Williamson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. Into center and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger. 3-2 on the way. Now this is in the air down the line. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. Here's Brian Riccio. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And up next for New York, Orlando Williamson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
That one ripped. Kwan going back some more, and that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
One down. Aaron Judge will hit next. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor. Judge out on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bellinger up to hit. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. And now it's Josh Naylor. At the belt and fires. High in the air, out to right. Williamson settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. John Noel digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Williamson hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Will Brennan getting ready to hit. That one out to right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Bronx Bombers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 6-2. The Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-4. The Blue Jays were able to get the walk-off victory.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep. Stepping in, Orlando Williamson. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's Lane Thomas. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Swung on, belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Naylor coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Orlando Williamson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Orlando Williamson. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one. And the righty deals.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Down and in, moved his feet. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Three-two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Marte at second with 2 down. And there's a base hit to left. Here comes the runner. Kwan fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-2. And he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Bottom 4. Here's